Morning everybody, my name is True Brown, Planning Operations Section Chief Trainee with Southwest Area Incident Management Team 3, and this is an operational update for Wednesday the 13th on the High Cascades East Zone Complex. So we'll start just a brief overview. Branch 1 is the North Pelican Fire, Branch 2 is the Blanket and Spruce Fires. Starting in Branch 1, we're continuing direct line construction to the wilderness boundary here on the Fremont-Wainema National Forest on both Delta and Gulf on the north and south flanks to protect the values at risk associated with Rock Creek as well as Rocky Point community down here, and then also working contingency lines, prepping those in the event that fire were to want to work back to the east. With that being said, Division Alpha is in a monitor status as fire really just wants to slowly work its way into the wilderness, and really haven't seen much fire growth in that division, and really not a whole lot of concerns, not a lot of potential out there, so more monitor status right now. Moving up into Branch 2, starting in Division India, we've got a division out there taking a real hard look at the values at risk and developing management action points if fire on this western flank were to want to move to the west and threaten said values. This piece up in here is real secure and we're feeling really good about that, so that's in more patrol status. Division Lima, November, we're continuing direct securing operations up and around, mitigating these spot fires, taking appropriate actions on those with ground resources, and then working dozer line, hand line to the wilderness boundary, making sure that this piece stays in check, what we've got here. This flank in here, we're continuing to monitor and work with aviation assets to ensure there isn't further progression to the northeast. Division Papa, continuing direct and some indirect preparations on lines, both immediately on the fire line and then contingency prep line to the south. If fire were to want to work this way, we can look at preventing it from button hooking and actually fire off this line down here. We've also developed quite a few management action points and contingency lines to the northeast to help protect the panhandle area here on Crater Lake National Park, as well as Sun Pass State Forest ODF lands out here. With that being said, looking at holding fire here to help protect the values at risk up here associated with Crater Lake National Park infrastructure. We do have a structure group in place in here working with park personnel in terms of what preparation work we can do around here, not only to prevent any unnecessary damage if this fire were to want to move, but also long-term preparations to protect that infrastructure, both from this fire's potential and then also looking down the road and trying to develop a real good plan we can leave with the park when our time's up here. And then up in Spruce here in Division Romeo Tango, really just developing real solid management action points and plans if fire were to want to progress to the west, along with continuing preparation here on the eastern side of the fire to prevent fire's progress across the north entrance road. So, quick overview, we are still supporting IA operations and activity. Haven't had anything, we didn't have anything yesterday. We did have something 2 days ago that successful operations outside of our TFR, but we do have IA responsibilities for our TFR and just slightly to the south, and really coordinating with the adjacent agencies and cooperators to make sure that our IA response is a smooth, safe, and efficient operations. So again, just a quick operational update over the incident here, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks.